Previously in episode 3.
A predicament is I'm stuck in between of doing two things. Now, I like you know my relationship with the Vikings. It's good, it's good. Tell me the truth, Siggy. How do you feel about the Vikings? I need the truth. I'm sick to death of all these, conspiracies and the lies and shit like that. Tell me the truth. Nothing's gonna happen from it. I need to know.
They are both a blessing and a curse. I am not going to mince my words about this. They are, at times, not the best of people, maybe perhaps not even the brightest of people, but at the same time, they do mean well, and they do intend to do good.
Okay,
It is what it is.
But were you technically a slave? In your opinion? Was you stopped from doing the stuff that you wanted to do? Because
Seems very strange to me.
There's a lot of stuff going around. And SIDWIG doesn't like telephone games. I don't listen to these stupid telephone games. If I'd listened to these telephone games already, then I wouldn't be speaking to the Vikings. But I just need to know from the person that's actually a Frau, or whatever it is. I need to hear it from your mouth, Siggy.
Yes, it is true that I am a thrall. I do find it an honorable thing that I am a thrall. And I do at times find it to be what one could say a good thing. I do not have to make decisions for myself that are necessarily going to impact my life. I do not have to necessarily do anything that I am not told to do.
It's all good, guys, all good.
However, at times, I do find that to be thankless and unhappy.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough. I don't need to know anymore. Thanks, Siggy. What are you doing next?
Why is it assumed that I am a slave and that I am
just
a
need to
cannibal?
clear things up. I'm sorry. When the telephone's ringing from different ears, and there's loads of it's echoing across your fucking brain, and people are saying that SIDWIG's gonna die if he's speaking to the Vikings and shit like this. I just need to clear things up before I take the next step.
You know your Scottish friend?
Yes,
The
I know.
one
He's
who is-
he's the one that told me you guys are apparently slaves and you don't like being a Frau and all this.
He is not necessarily telling the truth. In fact, I'm pretty sure that he was one who was trying oh so hard to stake me out. Oh so hard to publicize it in front of everybody that I am a Northman and that I am a slave.
Okay, let me go grab him. Stay here. I'm gonna settle this right now.
John was in there.
Hutch!
John was in there.
Hutch, come with me.
Aye.
Any trade going on? Or anything?
Hey, what have I done now? Usually something if I've
As
done
far as I
something
know, one
bad.
guy signed up the trade, but that was it.
Tell me what you just told me.
Hello.
You will speak quietly or not at all.
About what?
Hutch, we need to sort this out, okay? I've just spoken to her. You know what you told SIDWIG about the slaves and stuff like that? She's saying it's not true.
I didn't tell you.
You did.
I didn't. No, I didn't. Oh, me.
It seems that this whole thing about me being a slave has been made very public.
So I heard that there was slaves, that's all. I didn't tell anybody.
But you were very open the other night when I was here. You were very
Aye.
outspoken about the fact that
'Cause it
those
fucking
nomads
was.
were coming here. And
Didn't
that
say
they
nomads
were
are
going
coming.
to look for...
I didn't say that.
I'm pretty sure that you did.
I said the Northmen are holding slaves. That's exactly what I said.
But
And if I were a slave, why would I be carrying an AKM?
But
Why would I
been,
have this axe on
but
my
why have I been
person?
told different? But why have I been told different then?
Because, Hutch, I told you
And
this
who
before.
told you
The
different?
telephone games are strong. People make
I don't want to get
improvements.
anybody in trouble. It is.
But you're getting me in trouble by doing this. You are drawing a lot of attention to me, my friend.
Well,
And
what are you doing
to
here?
be
Why are you
honest,
not with the Northmen?
why am I here?
He's got a good point, Siggy.
Aye.
Why are you not with the Northmen?
Exactly. If you ran away from them.
Because I am
Because-
free to choose where I live.
No, it would be
Because I am
But-
free to decide exactly what I wish to do. Even if I might hold the rank in my society as a thrall, it is not necessarily a bad thing.
Well, that's not what I've heard. I heard that a couple of people ran away because they weren't getting treated very well, and they tried to get away from the Northmen. They're hiding, and somebody is helping them out. That's it.
I can understand that.
I'm not naming names. I'm not saying anything else. That is all that I have been told,
Something like that.
and I don't really trust them, to be fair.
They're doing shady shit, and because you're using them, you pretty much get dragged into it.
Well,
Here. Yeah.
No,
I've
Hutch, don't go
been told.
anywhere. Stay there. Shush.
Anything wrong with that?
no, because you've probably got now. I've probably got a bullet in my head now
shush,
because he said.
Hutch, stay here. I'm whispering. They can't hear us, but I can hear them.
Little gathering there. How you doing, guys?
What would they just talk?
But how do I know that she's not going to tell anybody?
Have you
What?
seen Hutchie?
Oh, wait, he's...
By any
Tell,
chance?
tell you what. You've been telling
Hutchie's
that
over
she's
there.
a slave. You've just admitted that you've said that.
Oh.
Aye, because I've been told that. I get told that she was
That's
getting
fine.
help to get hiding.
But the thing is, you get told a lot of stuff, Hutch, in this world.
Hi, Ray.
It's not necessarily true all the time.
Hey, how you doing?
I've learned that. I'm just trying to help you.
Well,
I don't want like
well,
Sweat is a fucking shit.
how do I know I'm not going to get a bullet in my back now by people telling
by who?
stuff about me? I told you not to tell
Who's
anybody
gonna
that
get
I
a
told
bullet
you.
in the back? Who's gonna put a bullet
What?
in
The
your
other
back?
day, so yeah.
Tell
The
me.
Northmen come after me.
Why would the Northmen come after you? You're under SIDWIG. They won't touch anyone under SIDWIG.
See, we met two guys there. They were pretty.
We'll see
You
what
have
happens.
to
I just don't
understand
feel safe.
that Mikkel and Ivar and
well,
all of us
I don't know if they
do
made
not
something
see you
better,
as an
but
enemy.
They would kind of.
But you will make yourself an enemy if you go around speaking about us as if you do not know our culture or our ways.
The best thing to do,
I'm not
Hutch,
being
which I've
cheeky. I
learned,
don't
it's
really want
just
to know. I don't even want to
try
really.
not to get too involved. Even if you think it's the right thing to do, just speak about it before
I know.
you
I
do
know
it.
what I saw. I know what I saw and I know what I believe. So
But what did you see?
Speak of that
That's
when
what
you
I'm
will.
trying to say. What did you see? I'm asking you.
I'm not getting. I told you I'm not saying anything because I'm not getting anybody shot or killed. That is simple as that said. And after you telling her that, I don't think I can really trust you if you're going about telling people stuff like that. That could have got me a bullet in my head.
She told me this.
By
I didn't
telling
tell
her
her
that.
anything, Coach. Listen to me.
lucky because
She
I was-
told me that you said that she's a
About to
slave.
go home, I was at the pond.
And what am I doing? I asked you to come over and
Because
explain it.
Over
that's
there, so-
that's what I get told.
Hector!
That's what I
If you
get
think
told.
it's gonna be the Northmen that are gonna do it,
Hector,
she
get
already
over here,
knows
it's
this
Reggie.
because you opened up your
Speaking
mouth
of-
too loud.
speaking of, I need some water.
No, I'm silent. I
No,
think I
you're
don't
not
get annoyed.
silent. She
That's
already
why
knew
that's-
this. Listen to Sidwig. I haven't
Oh.
said anything to her. She already knew this, okay? She already knew this. I didn't mention
Aye.
anything. If anything was gonna
Oh,
happen,
yeah.
don't blame Sidwig
Well-
over
It
this.
changes his style. His
Well-
style is all over the
It
place.
is
Just
not
trying to
his
help you.
fault.
It's so confusing.
I'm trying to help you, okay? I didn't
But
say anything to her.
why is there girls then on the run?
Yeah, but
Why is there girls on the run for the Northmen? Why is
I
that?
wanted to go up to the traders at the boat.
Because I
he
fell
wanted
off
to
a
come
roof and
with.
broke my
I was
leg.
waiting,
And that is
waiting,
why I am
No.
here.
and
Because
it's not.
I
It's
broke
just-
my leg
for a house.
falling
not-
off a roof.
Hutchie and I were roommates, right? We were
Well, that's-
roommates.
well,
We
I've-
just
that's
shared
not what
a
I've been
little
told.
house at the beach.
And who said what to you?
I told you I'm not.
I would
getting
like to
anybody
know
shot.
so that I can clarify
Yeah,
this
no, it is.
with that
Hey,
person.
no
Sorry.
homo, okay?
I've been promised. I've
But
been
it's
sworn
just
not to tell anybody.
lack
He's
of
helping them
women.
out. That's what
We're
I'm
not
saying,
here,
and that's
okay?
it.
No,
Aye.
don't,
No,
Hutch.
as far as I
Let's
know,
settle this before you
2019,
No,
that's enough
20
about-
years ago.
no.
Okay, no,
No,
I
this is
understand you
enough
don't
about
want to
the
get
subject.
anyone in trouble. That's
If the
fine.
Northmen,
That's fine.
no, if the Northmen want to shoot me, they can shoot me. I don't even care anymore. I don't even care.
Hutch,
If they want to do
Why
it, do
are
it.
you so
why are
afraid
you so
of
scared?
people who are just willing to help you? All I want to do
I'm literally trying to help you right
is
now,
help you.
Hutch. I can't help it that you open your mouth too loud, and she heard you say that she's a slave when she doesn't think that she is. That's not SIDWIG's fault. You said that, okay?
Well,
Whatever.
it's not what I've heard and seen, and I'm not
There you
mentioning
go.
names. That's
9 again.
that's
It's
it.
fine,
That's
okay,
the end of it.
great,
I'm not
but I'm just
anything
saying,
else.
you
That
said
guy
when you came
got
over,
it.
you don't want to get shot by the Northmen. The only way you're going to get shot by the Northmen is
I
keep
don't
opening your mouth,
My name
talking
is
about
Reginald
slaves,
Ruggles.
okay?
Because I'm telling the truth. That's
Oh,
it. That is it. There's
Reggie,
ladies on the
but they
run
cannot-
from the
I don't
Northmen,
know
and that's
for the
it.
love of me, they can't
There
say
will be
Reggie.
no more mention of this.
No, put the axe down.
Not
I'm not
a
mentioning it.
single word.
Siggy, put the axe down.
Hello, Dr. Kevin. What was
This
the
is a
last
tough
one?
situation to be in, okay? Hutch, you just need to stop freaking out so much,
Yeah.
okay?
What? Your
Just
name is
try
I'm
not
not
to
being
say
rude.
too much, okay? Like, you want to be neutral, stay
fine, it's
neutral.
not Reggie.
Stop going on one side.
I'm not being on one side.
Nah,
I'm doing
nah,
the right
yeah,
thing.
that's true,
It's
that's
like
true.
that
Is it
other
the
night
right
as well.
thing though?
Talks
Because
on-
you said
talks
that you
on
think you're
people.
gonna get shot by
Very
Northmen.
rude.
Wait, then.
Siggy, what
Have
are
a
you doing?
pet.
That was rude.
Well,
Don't
that
put
was
that-
meant
don't
for
get
me,
me
but
You
I
come on,
accidentally
come on.
gave
No,
him one instead.
Not gonna lie,
Okay.
it is like
I'm
someone says,
aware, I'm
a
done with
psychiatrist,
this.
and then he'd be like,
I'm done with
my
it.
name is Shock. What treatment do you expect, sir? Just-
Fuck my life.
You know what I mean?
What do I am
How
supposed to
about
do?
you guys?
People open their fucking mouth.
Hey!
One Reg, let's go.
That, but here's the thing.
Well,
Every
well,
time
hello.
he opens
How
his
you been?
face,
No, nothing.
it puts my life
Tell-
in
talk to you
danger.
later, we need to go.
It puts everybody
let's
else
go.
here's
Okay.
life
To
in
go?
danger.
Aye,
I do
so
not
we're
You
want
guys
to
don't need to
see
go anywhere,
Right
Reggie.
now.
anybody in this camp
Dude,
I
I just
don't-
came here.
get killed.
I just thought you never
Because
come
of
back.
him.
I've been
Come
here
back
for
to
the
the
last
house.
3 days waiting for you. And
Reggie!
now you just say, let's go? What the fuck?
Reggie, come over here.
Hey, who's that? Oh, I know that voice. Ah,
Yeah, it's SIDWIG. How you doing, bro? Come over here. We need to have a friendly chit chat. Don't listen to Hutchie whispering you. I'm not going to talk about anything that you guys talking about.
What?
For fuck's sake.
Fucking Christ, dude. What the?
I need to go back down anyway, because I'm not
Sid, what
getting
in the
anywhere
world's
near the
going
north.
on?
Okay, you want me to explain it before Hutch starts blagging his mouth about how SIDWIG
No, it's
betrayed
the
him
truth.
and all this shit? Right.
Said, there's people, they've got slaves. That's it, it's the end of the story. They have slaves. The slave girls
why
have
is-
disappeared.
why
I
is
know
she-
them.
Okay. Listen to me.
Because I don't understand. I think, I just don't trust her either.
Okay.
Being honest with you, she's a part of the Northmen, so
Exactly. She's apparently a slave of the Northmen. She's not with the Northmen now, so why is she saying all this stuff? She's kept to the
I
same
don't,
story the
I
whole
don't have a
time.
clue. But why was there somebody who I met yesterday, keeping them away from the Northmen, hiding them from the Northmen? Why is that then?
But who are
Why
these
is
people
that?
that are hiding? Who's the women?
I don't
Have
want
we
to put
even
anybody in
seen
trouble. There's one guy, you know him, and that's all I'm saying. I'm not
I
saying
don't
his
care
name.
about the guy.
You
I
do
don't
know
care
him.
who's hiding them. I want to know who the people that are claiming they're slaves are.
I don't know their names. Don't really want to say
It
their
could
names
be
either, to
anyone.
fair. I was promised not to tell anybody. Nobody about this. I've told you in confidence, and you've just went and blabbed and
What-
agreed that
tell
I've
me what
said
I
something
blagged.
you shouldn't have even
Tell me
said.
what I blagged.
You practically agreed to what she said.
What
That said
did
Hector,
I
aye,
blag?
Hector
What
said
did I?
this, Hector
What
said
I
that.
did. I said that you said that she's a
About
slave.
that-
She heard you
Aye,
say
you
that in
shouldn't have said
public.
that.
She heard you say it in
Aye,
public.
but you should have said. But you should have said that Hector hasn't said anything to us.
I didn't say that. I said
That's
that
it.
she
Is-
told
that
me.
was that simple?
No, you're getting so confused. She come up to me when I was speaking to her, and she said to me, Hector
Aye.
has said that I am a slave to everyone publicly. And I'm like, okay, we'll speak to Hector then. You come
Yep.
over, you're like, SIDWIG, why are you telling her this? I didn't tell her anything. She told me.
Well, that's what it seems like. So you should
Don't ask
you
her
should
now.
over. You should have just said
Don't
it.
ask her. She literally
I
told
don't want
me.
to ask her. Do you know what? I'd rather actual. I don't know.
Hector,
Maybe
you've got
she's
your...
gonna get
Okay,
me
okay.
shot,
This
that's what I'm
is
saying.
what's happened, right? You need to get this through your head. This is what's happened. You've come into this place, the bathhouse, and you've openly said
Aye.
that you think that... You know that the Vikings have slaves. Right.
I didn't say that.
You
There's a
just
reason why I
told
didn't say
Siggy you said that.
I did say that, but like
There
I
we
didn't
go. There we
exactly
go. Okay.
split it
So,
out.
if
There's
you
only two
don't want
people
to
that
be
helped
in
me
trouble
say
with the
that. There's only two
Northmen,
people.
that's probably the worst thing to say.
I don't mind if I'm in trouble with them. I don't want anything to do with them, and they don't even know where I stay. So if I
That here is like the IKEA shop.
It's just not a fun joke either. You might be funny in your little group of
Hey, what's
Perhaps.
going on?
whatever the fuck. Take a few steps back, please.
What? Who are you guys?
Please.
Yeah.
Just
No
skip.
shit.
They are security here.
Oh, okay.
If you wish to, like, I have no brothers in there. You can take your guns away.
I have no problems with you either, but we carry our guns in
Morgan
this
seems
town.
to have Morgan seems to have since he helped kidnap 2 of our people. That is what I wish to speak to him about.
I think that is just hearsay. I have heard nothing about that, and I'm always on duty. But
The 2 people saw
we-
him himself.
we will let Morgan know, and then we can have a conversation. We're probably gonna send a runner up to your place, and we can meet somewhere neutral for chat. Okay?
We do not. I do not mind coming here alone.
No, that is also an option. But let's just say neutral ground, just for everybody's sanity of mind.
Why would you need neutral ground if I can come here alone? Wouldn't that be better? Because on the neutral ground there's a room for fighting.
Yeah, but no.
So unless you intend to fight us, then
No side has intention of fighting, and if we wanted to fight you, we do it here.
if anything, it should be those you're looking at.
Yeah. We are here to discuss the things about that as well. That's actually
Yeah.
why we are here.
SIDWIG,
What's going on?
it is quite funny how you approach us, and then the same night these people go on high alert.
What are you trying to say?
Yeah, we're not going to war with anybody.
Are you trying to say that I'm like
Well, that's why we're here.
snitching?
There was 3 of you at that little meeting. You, Krang, and I believe it was Dan, I believe. Krang.
Mikhail.
We gave a bullshit story to.
Mikhail, do you
But
have...
you 2 did not know.
Oh,
Mikhail?
we're having.
I'm just gonna call
Yeah,
you
we're having
Mikael.
issues with Quang.
Swedish to
Yeah, that's
Danish.
fine.
Yeah, come on over.
I do not appreciate treachery, SIDWIG.